So I'm back with another message. This is for Sagittarius. Let's figure out what y'all got coming to y'all this weekend, my loves. I could have been absolutely anywhere else, but I'm here. I give so much thanks to all the people, places, and things that made this moment possible. Time is not linear, energy is fluid. So whenever y'all see this, this is your message. I do not own the rights to the music that's playing in this video, so let's get into it. Also, I will be smoking my herbal blend if you guys see me smoking. If you guys would like to get some of my herbal blend, it's on my website. Everything is down below in the description box. So, Sag, you know what's crazy? I was kind of talking to Scorpio last night about waiting and delayed gratification and being grateful to get something on God's time, because when you get it on God's time, or at God's speed, you get it perfectly. It's no, you know, imaginary loopity loop holes or things that like portals that you think you go through and then you end up nowhere. Like, you actually end up at your final destination. So I kind of feel like you guys are going through the same type of vibe where there's something playing out where it's kind of like not so much maybe waiting, but it feels like you guys are being given opportunity to just give yourself space and room to fully adjust to something. This could be a lifestyle. Like, maybe you guys have fully taken on the challenge in the role of being some type of content creator or being some type of artist, or this could be something in the spotlight, right? And there's like Scorpio is kind of waiting for the job, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like Sagittarius has the job. Sagittarius, it's like you get something, but now you need time to like adjust into it. This could be like getting a new home. This could be getting a new car, vehicle. This could be your career is getting more traction, getting more clientele. You're getting further. You're going to school, doing something. So it's kind of like spirits like give yourself time to adjust, because there could be a lot of new faces, a lot of new energies around you that just want to be included or want whatever they want with you. But Spirit is saying, you know what I literally just heard for a lot of y'all? Spirit just said, what did I tell you to do with what was given to you, though? You know what I'm saying? So it's like people could want to hang out, want to befriend you. People could want to be in a relationship with y'all. People could want to be in y'all energy, be in y'all world. But what did Spirit tell you to do with whatever you've been given? You know what I'm saying? It's like Spirit doesn't want you guys to F something off. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you've been given space, time, room to focus on your craft or your gift or do something, don't get too consumed with the friends, the family members, the love interests either, who want access to y'all right now. If the season is supposed to have y'all focus on something, these people that are for you, they will be there. Okay? So that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting for y'all. So let's keep going. Also, Sash, keep doing something, because it may seem like it's taking, like, I'm not gonna say it's slow. It may seem like something is like not going to reach some point, but you may actually, something about something being expedited, or you may actually supersede or go straight past like a whole group of people, or something that's supposed to take like years, or maybe supposed to take a while, or this could be a day or something like that. You may actually like bypass the whole line, or bypass like a whole that is so crazy. It's almost like you guys have to like do something an alternative way, and you could be taking the least traveled path and feeling a way about it, like, dang, like everybody else just getting something when they want, or everybody else just like going to the next level. Kind of gives a vibe of maybe like I don't know, something about education or something. It's like you feel left behind, but then you realize you are an AP student. Somebody feels alone, like they're a special ed kid or something. You guys could be alone right now, or you could feel like you constantly have to do a lot alone or by yourself or something like that. But it's almost like you're gonna have some friends, some support come in, but it's gonna be at the right time. It's like It's like you have to get to the AP class to meet your other AP friends. You know what I'm saying? You got to get used to your AP homework, your spiritual AP homework, before you can start adding other activities and saying that you free and available on these days to go to this club. You free and available on these days to work. You free and available on these days to go party. Somebody needs like a little bit of time and room before they just fully commit themselves to something, because it's like you just got here. It's something about just graduating some type of level of your life, or you just got here in a sense of like somebody just started something new. You know what I'm saying? And spirit's like, why rush? Like, there's something about not. I was telling Scorpio don't rush, but I feel like for y'all, it's not even about rushing. It's like your AP. It's like if you felt alone, you felt like you were in special needs class. This is like you rushing to like finish your homework because you want to go hang out with your old friends that can't even get to AP class, not knowing that if you actually take your time and master this assignment and keep studying, you're going to end up studying, and then you're going to look up and it's going to be other people who come into this AP class with you. Okay. Now, literally, some of y'all, your tax bracket could be changing. Like, you could be coming up to a different class or level of your life, and that might require you to hang around different people to create a different experience for yourself. You may have to move completely different. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, don't rush to go back outside and leave class because you want to go hang out with these. Moon, move now, move. Don't rush because you want to go hang out with these people outside and stuff that fucking dropped out of school, to go hang out with them. You're gonna have some people come join you in this level of your life, or you're gonna be able to enjoy life with, and it's not just something temporary, like, oh, you know, we were studying the same thing, but then this person ended up being called into this direction of life. This person ended up being called into that direction of their life. Y'all about to start meeting y'all long-term friends, soul sisters, soul brothers. Some of y'all about to meet a long-term soulmate, somebody that you has already had a lot of history in your life, or that you're going to create a lot of history together with. So spirit's just like, don't, just chill a little bit. I almost wanted to call y'all Taurus. Just chill a little bit. Okay, because somebody could be a little bit rushy, like a little bit testy, a little bit rushy. Someone here could be feeling like, I don't know if things aren't happening at the speed that you wanted to or what, but it is happening. It's just not maybe how you wanted it to. I don't really know. Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of, today I'm not really at the spot, so I got to work with what I got right now. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's like being so obedient you're alone. It's like the vibe when they say, oh, it's lonely at the top, but that what you're not realizing, sad, it's lonely at the top, but the real ones will meet you there. Don't go down and go outside trying to, this is like you going back and being, this is like you going backwards towards something that you just said does not serve you, or you opening yourself up trying to, it's like you want to go back to something, and spirit is like, no, like I sent you to leave at this time. Like, you're supposed to leave something. You guys are supposed to walk away from something, but you could be struggling from, it's almost like you've only experienced it something one way, so to change everything, and then just, this is like you always used to hang out with certain people, but in order for you to get to this next level of your life, you got to separate. You know what I'm saying? Like, something is going on like that, yeah, because somebody's becoming a star, and they need to hang around and be around other stars. But it can be difficult, all the work that you have to do, the personal growth work that you have to do to become a star and stay in that stardom energy, and not let nobody or nothing knock you out or make you feel bad for making personal commitments and saying, I don't have time for this because I'm making time for that. I can't afford that, not because I'm broke, but because I'm making investments towards this. It's kind of that vibe, Sag. This is a vibe of needing to know you're not missing out on anything. Take your time. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like, you're actually going to open the right doors if you actually take your time. You're gonna rekindle the right friendships. You know what I'm saying? New friendships, and it feels like something new. It feels like y'all want to go back to something from your past, but just wait. I'm telling you. or stay where the hell you are. Some of y'all literally left like a whole life, like a whole party, a whole, like I said, somebody's gonna bypass something. Something could just get waived as well. Like if you have to pay for something, something's gonna get completely waived, and you just might be like, don't even question it or ask why. Why don't you, don't you gotta pay? Don't even say, do I gotta pay? Don't, just be grateful that they didn't say nothing. Make sure it was paid off. But something definitely gets waived. Like y'all could have thought that just happened to me like last week. I thought I had to pay for something. It would only cost $10. I thought it was gonna cost $100. It only cost $10 when I went up there. The whole time for like a month or two, I'm trying to like plan and budget everything. Like, okay, yeah, on this day I'm gonna go up there and get this thing. I go up there and it's $10. So that's kind of the vibe I'm getting too. It could be a flip message. I was given a idea of message around AP class and being alone and feeling like you're in a different level or on a different assignment and feeling alone. Now I'm kind of getting a flip message where it's like somebody kind of is not seeing that it's like whatever you need is like literally right there too. Like you're already in the experience. You're already in your 10 of Pentacles. A lot of y'all are already in something. It's like you just have to go apply yourself, because that's what it was. The thing cost $10. I'm thinking it's gonna cost like $100-something. It didn't cost nothing. I just had to go there to see it. So there could be something that some of y'all need to do that's gonna show you like, oh, I'm not even where I used to be. Like I don't even have to do this. You don't even have to experience them. You're not supposed to come out some space that you're in. You left for a reason with the 7 of Swords, okay? And the 6 of Swords. Like y'all are leaving something and not going back. It's something that you cannot go back to and not even try to consider it. Like, hey, are you wrong? Like, nah, if you were being divinely guided to do something, it could even be you being divinely guided to go somewhere and you just feel like it's something about feeling alone, or you're being, oh, this could be you having to be the first. This could be something where you have to be the first in your family. You are the first. Oh, that makes a lot of sense now. Because I was like, what is this about? So Sagittarius, or this could be another group of individuals feeling this energy from the first couple of cards. I just extended the reading a little bit, you know, adding that second row in of cards. This could be somebody who is the first and doesn't have an example of like the life that they're creating. So you could just feel very like up and down. Like, are you doing the right thing? Are you going the right way? And you are. You know you are, okay? This is some tests and trials, some trials and tribulations type shit that you just came out of. Or like a hard time of your life. Yeah, separation. Now you could have been separate from somebody too, and that could have been making you feel some type of way, a little bitter, missing somebody. Some of y'all could even be missing somebody who you know is not good for y'all. You know, it's crazy. Like I said, this is a situation where if you actually take your time, you finish your assignment, you're not going to be, it's something about if you stay in the moment of what you're doing, if you realize in this present moment, you are actually exactly where you want to be, or getting yourself to where you want to be in the future. It's like somebody's gonna go from feeling alone in this AP class and feeling like, oh, I gotta rush and do my assignment, and rush and doing your assignment, you might not even get the lesson. You might go repeat the lesson, go to summer school, have to go backwards. That might be how y'all went backwards. Y'all kept going backwards, and spirit was like, okay, we're gonna have to separate y'all. Somebody go from feeling a way about a separation and certain people who can't come to AP class, and you thinking you in special ed class, but you really in AP spiritual school. You know what I'm saying? To getting over who they're missing, who they used to hang out with, who they used to associate themselves with, to now blocking these energies out and not feeling no way because you understand your assignment. You pass some type of test or exam, and it shows you you're not, like somebody goes from feeling away and feeling left out to realizing you are being divinely separated, divinely guided. You are the one people wish they were. People feel left out by y'all, by you stepping into your purpose. Okay, baby. If y'all dating somebody feel like you're not gonna choose them over your purpose. Well, in past relationships, y'all may have put yourself second. You know what I'm saying? Put your goals second. Put things off to please a partner. You know what I'm saying? Not express you like this, you want this, you want to experience this for your life or that for your life. And that created blockages for y'all in the past. Now somebody's just being honest, like, this is what I truly want. Fuck all that other shit. And that's what I'm gonna work on, and that's what I'm gonna build on. And if it ain't that, then I don't motherfucking want it. And look, a lot of y'all, you can go from feeling sad about some damn relationship that ended, trying to revive it, to over here talking to somebody that could be your actual husband. It's kind of like that. It's a flip that's happening with the soulmates. This is definitely a soulmate, but somebody needs to take time to heal so that they can see this and let this love and go talk to the right people. Somebody keep talking to the wrong people, and it's leading them to, now this could be somebody y'all was dealing with. If y'all went through a separation with someone and then all of a sudden, like, you go from missing this person to being like, hold on, yeah, I'm cool on you, I'm really not interested with the bullshit. Like, you feel like you got to be in the Queen of Wands. You not trying to go escape and run away with this person now, or you not trying to just do what they want you to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of want to wait before you just leave everything. That could be happening on purpose to divinely protect you, to make sure that you're making the right decision, and you're actually you're actually answering the right phone call. Are you hanging out with the people who only bring you down, or this person that's bringing you, or the people that bring you up? Okay, and you would know. You're gonna know. And I feel like that could actually surprise y'all, or it could surprise you that somebody stops having certain conversations. Somebody confesses to you that they actually want something real. It's like you could expect a separation by you choosing yourself or having high standards, even if you is low maintenance still. But somebody actually comes in to manifest something more with you. Yeah, to communicate. They're like, actually, so give something time, give something space. That's how you're going to give some type of confession or some type of truth. If you try to press a situation or force it, you're going to get what you don't want. And I feel like this is somebody who's realizing that. They're like, you know what? Instead of me coming out of alignment, why don't I just worry about what I'm doing and let everything expose itself and flow into my life the way it's supposed to? It's kind of like a script. All you got to do is show up every day and do what Spirit is telling you to do, what God is telling you to do. Everything else will work itself out. And I feel like this is you kind of, maybe some of y'all could be scripting, or you may need to get into that. Some type of form of scripting. Okay. But I'm basically seeing somebody here realizing, like, oh, I'm not missing out on shit. Or if I am going to do this with this person or these people, like, yeah, that conflict, that gotta go. Like, you really, it's something that you do too that stops some type of never ending repeating cycle of somebody just saying that they want to go a certain distance with you but not actually going. It could even be y'all just going and doing something without someone, with the Six of Swords, that kind of messing somebody head up because you put somebody in a position where they may have to save themselves. That could be it too. It may be somebody got to do their assignment by themselves, and y'all stop giving y'all notes to these people that y'all think, oh, they need to come with you. But if they not naturally understanding the assignment, shoot, you might be the only one who's meant to really graduate. Or the ones that want to graduate is going to do their homework and they going to make it to the next level. And once again, y'all going to meet at the top and talk about it. Thank you with the Empress card. Yep, and the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. So this is kind of showing me that y'all gonna meet y'all got people who going through the same thing y'all going through in their own world, and they get you. Y'all can have people watching y'all online who really get the work that you're doing. Also, if you are some type of online creator, like I said, somebody's going to go viral, and it may happen overnight, but everybody know that you've been working on something for probably 10 plus years, okay? So congratulations on that. Your business finally, working for itself. You're not even having to much do anything, but just show up and put your content, put your work out there, put yourself out there, network, work on your brand, work on your business skills, go to conferences, continue to just do what you've been doing that got you to this point. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like some type of balance comes in for y'all, but it could just be shocking because it could come from like a slight cut off. Like something looks like a tower, but you avoid the tower by just doing what you need to do and transmuting that energy and staying obedient to what you're supposed to be focused on right now. That's what actually for some of y'all grounds you and gets you something that you want, helps you solidify something or solidify something serious with someone. And my ear just started ringing. So just relax. Yeah, Four of Swords. There's not really much for y'all to do. Some of y'all may even get a job that allows you to literally work from home or work from your bed or online. Okay, or work from anywhere, like a remote position or something, or yeah, work from anywhere, or a job that requires you to travel. Okay, Y'all reading just start getting a little crazy. I just start pulling out the cards all crazy. It's like Monopoly, or like something is like a game. It's like something goes from very restrictive and you kind of maybe worrying about every little thing to like you realizing every little thing is taken care of as well. It's like all these little things actually helped you make you who you are. This could even be a relationship that's blossoming. Like before, maybe you guys, even if you're low maintenance, but you got high standards, before somebody could have not liked all these little things you required for you to give to them. You know what I'm saying? But now they enjoy the fact that you set a certain tone, you set a certain standard. You said, this is my life and this is how I'm going to do things. And somebody, like I said, they could have took some time to go separate, do their own thing, and then this person could have realized, like, wait, you was they empress, because why the fuck they only want to experience this life with you? Like, y'all might actually allow somebody to kind of go do what they want to do. And I feel like instead of you chasing these other energies down to communicate with y'all, to talk to y'all, to court y'all, to work with y'all, to come do their homework, to come do their part, to hold their weight and come up to the next level with y'all, graduate with y'all let these people do what they want to do. Y'all gonna be surprised that somebody's not gonna want to miss out. This person's going to separate and then realize like where they need to follow through and do the work, and they're not gonna let you ice them out. You're surprisingly, you guys are gonna converse with somebody, but right now, you may have to put your guards up a little bit, like, nah, I can't fuck with it. It's like somebody's gonna know what to do to get you to speak to them, or somebody knows what they need to do to make you talk to them, or to make you go to the next level with them, because we had wedding rings right here. This could even be somebody that y'all see yourselves marrying, or y'all see yourselves going harder with this business. It could be something that you feel like you want to do. It could even be a business partnership. Like you had to wait. It's like waiting for something or somebody to come around, but not waiting for them to do what they've been called to do, or if they want to do, they will. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that could be it, something too. Like this could be like waiting on a text message, waiting on approval, waiting on, approval from a job, waiting on someone, something, to just creating it for yourself. If it's a job, you create the job opportunity for yourself. You get everything you want once you do it your way. You know what I'm saying? Once you do it God's way. You're waiting for somebody to validate you and show that they love, that they care for you, that they're interested. And then somebody swoops you off your feet that's ready right now. And that's the important part. It's something about letting go that's a big, big thing for y'all, Sag. You got to let go. This could be somebody else too, Sagittarius. I'm not going to even say this is y'all. For all I know, all of this energy, all of this is somebody else's energy towards y'all, because they won't heal. And you're in your AP class just kind of like looking at them like, instead of causing conflict, they need to just do the work. And this may surprise you that this person may figure out the lesson, like, oh, Sag is not going to talk to them and talk to you until somebody could be, a friend could be telling somebody what they need to do to get y'all to a certain point in a relationship. There are some supportive friends around that I do feel that's really good for y'all. I feel like if you're trying to get to a certain point and you get there with certain individuals around you, these are real friends. Like I said, these are long term. Or if you get to a certain point in your life and somebody comes into your life and they've also like achieved certain milestones, and y'all kind of feel like y'all coming into like a new place, this AP class vibe together, this could be a long-term partner. Okay. This could even be something that aligns with you. Like you've been working on something, have your own business, but you start getting job opportunities or work business opportunities, partnership opportunities, sponsors, some type of school. Something is going to lead to a long-term success for y'all. But that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. If something does end, then they weren't meant to come with you anyways. They were siphoning your energy. They were using you, or they were just like really just hoping that you would hold their hand and take them with you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people need to be left behind, and that can be such a hard thing. But I feel like where somebody uses usually feel sad about leaving, someone's actually happy about leaving, because when they look up, the right people are actually around them. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you didn't leave, you would have just disappointed yourself and then actually stayed in more experiences like that instead of experiencing what you're supposed to. But because you guys stepped out of your own way, you move forward, you've seen the reality of a situation, you're not going to keep experiencing something. You're actually getting out of some type of toxic like cycle with somebody or some individuals or whatever, and creating something new for yourself. And people need to get with the program, or they need to feel that, you know, they might need to feel you, they might need to feel that cold cutoff, like you don't give a fuck. It's like if something is your boundaries, why would you dare put not have a boundary or a standard up just because somebody come? I don't care if they knew or they old, and all certainly, like if you're doing certain things and they got you to this point in your life, you don't stop doing that because of anyone in your life. You know, they can roll with you or they can roll out, period. So somebody also may want to roll up and, like, yeah, confess to y'all, talk to y'all, work with y'all. I just feel like you're going to be surprised because you may think something's over, but there's actually communication that comes in. It's just you're like, I'm not going to ignore these red flags, though. It's like calling out red flags and thinking that it's going to lead to a burning of a bridge, or calling out something that you don't like, saying like how you really feel, expressing some certain truths. This could even be with your friends or something, and thinking like, oh, it's going to lead to a cutoff by you having a certain stance or something. If they're really your friends, they're gonna come with you. They're gonna understand you and they're gonna get it. And this could even be something where, like, if you have to commit more time and energy to your craft, your whatever it is that you do, the right people are gonna understand it and respect that. They're not gonna be mad about what you get to experience. They're gonna put themselves in a position where they can either experience it with you or be grateful for you having that, you being able to do that, and then that's gonna lead them to go do what they need to do. So yeah. Because somebody could not just be happy for y'all and they don't want you to experience something. They want you to feel like, once again, you're missing out, or you just leaving them, you're switching up. But y'all may need to do something. So let them feel the way. If they for you, they gonna